Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Captain of Industry, just watching one of our excavators make the long trek to go refuel, which is crazy. But let's pick up where we left off. I did actually record quite a few episodes and the audio just came out horrible. So I had to throw away several episodes. So I might be a little rusty on where we're at and what we need to get done. But let's jump in. We'll see if we can clear the rest of these objectives in the top left. We've got the fuel station. That's currently being built. We're waiting on construction part... What is that? Construction part 2s. The next one is loose storage for the blast furnace and getting slag out of here. That's all underway. Waiting on construction part 1. So we'll have to look at construction parts. And then we've got water for the settlement. Build a water facility. And then they're saying use a groundwater pump. Let's see. Do we have groundwater pumps yet? We do. Those are under construction. But we need to do the water facility. Need to keep throwing down building projects when we're low on construction parts. But I want to put the water facility kind of on this side of the community. And we'll move this, we'll probably move this food market, and eventually we'll move this waste collection, might push that out further. But what I want to do, let's add a housing block. Boom. And I'd like the water facility kind of over here. Boom. And we have a couple things to do. We need to get fresh water in and route the wastewater out. So let's do that. We've got a huge array of water storage tanks waiting to be built. I'm just going to pipe this together. Take output from here. We'll go high, and I'm just going to send it across. Want to make this wide enough so we can eventually get to bigger storage tanks. So I'm going to leave a bit of room as we come across here. I don't think excavators are going to need to get through this way. If they do, we'll move the pipe. Let's see if we can get the lowest number of supports. Boom. We come across. Zoom in a bit here, and hopefully we can do a vertical pipe. Let's turn that off for now. Boom. Now, can you drop down and connect? Okay, that's that. And then we'll just get the waste water dump going, and then we'll look into construction parts. See what we can do to ramp that up. Waste water. Or we need this guy, liquid dump. That'll do. Yes, that's all right. I don't want it high. That'll do. That's good enough. And then let's set this to waste. All right, now let's see what we can do about construction parts. Looks like our fuel station got built. Make sure we have a couple of vehicles assigned. We have one. That'll do for now. We'll collect our 30 construction part 2s and our 40 diesel. That will be helpful to us. Edicts got researched. Good. Okay, all that's underway. Let's see what's going on construction part wise. Oh yeah, we have a lot of different squirrely routing here with iron plates. We have a few in storage, not a lot. Okay, here's all our construction part ones. What are you guys waiting on? Looks like you have everything you need. You guys are all chugging away. Nope. Storage is full. Let's unpause this belt creation. And then maybe finish this belt. We want to put these parts into storage. Conveyor, boom. Like that we don't. Think just like this. I don't need trucks coming through, I guess. Doesn't look like many have been driving through there anyway, if they even could. And then we'll marry these two sides up. Okay, so we have construction part ones. Hopefully trucks can get to these. They're sitting in inventory. Construction part twos, you're waiting on bricks. We have a bunch of belting to do to get coal routed over here in U-shaped conveyors. And then maybe even the dirt, find a way to route that. What are you short on? Looks like you have what you need. Waiting for products. No, you don't. What are you waiting on? Oh, waiting on dirt. Here comes a load of dirt. A dirt mine, copper mine. A farm, not enough workers. Let's turn the beacon on. Unity looks okay. Turn the beacon on, and then can I borrow some folks? Let's adopt 10 people. We can send the ship out. Ship is being modified. Apparently not. Okay, waiting to repair the ship, and there's no crew. Okay, dirt excavator's doing its thing. Plenty of mining designation. Nothing to worry about with that one. In fact, we can clean up some of the mess, some of the designations here that are no longer needed. Just makes it a little easier to figure out what's going on. And then copper mine. What's going on with you? You need probably another truck. We haven't routed the slag out of this guy. I think I'm mostly interested in solving our construction parts problem. Dirt, trucking. Okay, there's our extra maintenance depot. That thing can probably go. It looks like belts are slowly getting built here. Let's go double speed. Okay, we're starting to get mechanical components. This guy, instead of doing mechanical parts, I'm going to put this guy on vehicle parts. Get rid of mechanical parts since we have this production line. Looks like it's coming online and mechanical parts are getting routed to our maintenance depots. Let's like to get rid of this maintenance depot. Let's put another one down here in this kind of chain. And then I think we can delete this guy. he's got stuff. That's all right. We'll mark it for deletion. Just to get organized. That guy's going to do vehicle parts for us. Can we get another couple trucks queued up? Water storages are getting built, looks like. Waiting on, yeah, nope, now we're waiting on what? Waiting for products. Oh yeah, waiting on dirt. Like to get another truck on the dirt. Let's just see how this guy's doing. If truck is the issue, trucks are the issue, or if it's just not enough excavating. Seems like the trucks are okay. We got a bunch of extra trucks here for copper. Let's take one off since we're kind of scavenging vehicles right now. Okay, we want to get copper plates into our electronics production. Belted. Let's do it. Do I want to preserve trucking routes? I would like to. Let's see what we can do with this. Look at the navigation overlay. Yeah, we're still good. As far as logistics. Routing. This guy's not connected. See if that's going to be a problem. Like it is. Man, that's strange. Not sure what the issue is, but we can get it cleaned up. Just pull this back a bit. That's weird. Man, someone's going to have to explain to me what the heck that's all about. You know, it disconnects when I do that. Guess I just can't go up this high as fast. Got a lot of extra pillars over here too, which I'm not crazy about. Cannot climb up yet. Look at all these pillars. Man, that's driving me crazy. There's got to be a better way. Let's try something else. Try something else. Take that. It's ugly, but it does what I need it to do, and I don't want to fight with it anymore. That gets our copper plates into here. Next would be rubber, right? Looks like we completed another objective here in the top left. Let's collect our construction parts. We have new refugees. We'll take them. I'm going to leave the beacon on. Maintenance looks like it's actually recovering, which is good. And settlement water, that's probably in the works. Yeah. Pipes built. We just need this guy. 40 construction part 2s. Let's check dirt one more time. Yeah, this guy seems like he's got plenty of trucks. I wonder if I'm going to need another excavator. Man, I didn't think I would. But we need to keep these running. Oh. Well, thinking right now about routing dirt. We're going to be mining dirt for a while, right? We got a whole bunch over here kind of mounted up that we're going to be harvesting for quite a while. Love to get that routed into these guys. And then coal as well. So let's see about what we can do there. Dirt. This is going to be U-shaped conveyors all the way. Let's say this is dirt. That's as high as I can go. That's as high as I can go. Somewhere we're going to have a conveyor coming over this way with dirt, let's call it. Then we're going to have a belt of coal that I'm guessing is going to be coming through here somehow. Huge long belt. Oh, man. And maybe we can run that one underneath this guy. We don't want it at the same height. We want it just one lower. This guy coming through here this way. This is eventually going to be coal. Okay. And now what I want to do is find a place to put some storage for dirt. I'm just thinking, okay, the belt's going to be coming across this way. We could change the direction of that belt. I'm thinking of putting storages along here. Boop. A line of storages for dirt. Get that loaded up, and then maybe we reverse that belt. Let's see what that would look like. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This can get real close. And then U-shaped conveyor. What are we doing on everything else? I got my heads down, and usually that's when problems happen. Got 35 workers. Let's turn off the beacon real quick. I think that's enough for the time being. Back to this. I want to take the U-shaped conveyor, bring you up and kind of into there. Oof. It'd be ugly. It might be ugly. All right, if it has to be, it has to be. All right, let's reverse this. Boom. Boom. So now the dirt goes the other direction. Where's that? I'm thinking of putting maybe 2 more brick makers down. Let's get another one. Had someone complain that I put the that I use a pipe to hook up my smokestack. One of the reasons of doing that is actually I could bridge off if I needed to add more smokestacks or bridge these together or something. I don't know. It seems limiting when it's connected right up to it. Probably doesn't matter. Thought that was kind of an interesting comment. Okay, recipes, nothing to select here. Let's do our belts. This one. The low one connects first, right? The lower of the two. Boom to you. And then this is meant to be our dirt. Here, they're going to let me... There we go. Get a bunch of these. Tempted to put one over here, even if it's temporary. Like, just gotta make sure excavators can get around. Let's do storage here. Just trying to make the dirt routing and trucking and all that more efficient. Put this somewhere somewhat centrally located. Boom. It's gonna have dirt. While I'm thinking about it, let's make sure these guys all are set to dirt. And then U-shaped conveyor from this guy. Up. And we'll use electricity, not diesel. Even though we're using diesel to create electricity. Because these belts, I think, do consume electricity, if I'm not mistaken. About... There's no way where I'm not going to block the path of my excavator. I guess I can hug the trees. Probably doesn't matter a whole lot. This belt will go away once we're done mining dirt in this area. That'll do. That'll do. Should reduce our trucking needs too. I can probably get by with just literally like one dirt truck or maybe two. We've got 3 on there now. That'll take a little while to build. But that should get more bricks going once it's done. And that should help our production of construction part 1s. Okay, these guys are getting stored. Awesome. This thing is set for truck export. Good. These guys are waiting on bricks, it looks like. Here comes some. Kind of being shared between this line and that line. All right, let's look at warnings and things. Okay, new refugees. We got a little copper, rubber, and diesel. We'll take it. Vegetable farming is researched. Can I do that now? I can. I need to belt this food too. This seems to be taking a long time. Can we prioritize this guy? Vehicle parts. Okay, that's all good. How's rubber looking? We've had that shut off for a while. Looks okay. More belting, right? Kind of crazy not to do that. It's pretty easy. Rubber, let's do it. I think I'm just gonna one by one. Diesel looking good. We'll take it. We've got one truck, and it's sitting idle here, the refueling one, so that's probably enough. Our water array is almost done. Almost done. This guy's doing a lot of driving. Where are you guys taking dirt? Okay, that's fine for now. But once this is built, we'll be able to save a lot of trucking on that front. All right, looks like we've cleared out a fair number of trees over here by the coal mine. Man, this is the next big belt. Guess we could get started on that, or we could do iron first. Let's do iron. I don't think I have that done yet. I'd like to get that belted into all of these blast furnaces. And I think we're going to need to add another one too. That's copper. We'll have to get that routed too. Let's do iron belting. That'll save us some trucking as well. Yes, we can start from down here. Let's do it. Shape conveyor. Out. Go as high as we can. There. Then iron, I guess, is going to make its way through here. Oh, we get a tree in our way. Make sure that's marked. Ooh, these aren't marked. Get these out of here. Okay, iron's going to go into this right-hand slot. That path clear? It is not. Maybe we can wait until that tree gets cleared. Probably forget about it. That's the only thing. All right. Coal's going to end up being underneath. We could do that. So the coal belt is going to have to travel this way. That stick out a little bit. All right, we may tear that down later and improve it. Boy, same problem here. What am I doing wrong? Doesn't like it. Let's go to single speed for a bit. Okay, trying to clear this. Maybe we'll wait till this gets built. Just prioritize these. Then we can kind of debug what's going on with that. Flag's taken care of. This guy, always empty. We have not assigned a truck. We might not need to for a while. That looks like it's going well. All right, iron. We said iron was going to be on top. Let's bring up the overlay. Okay. I'm trying to think of where to run that belt where we're not going to have to collapse it down once we start digging underground. Not the end of the world. I'm wondering if we should cheat this belt back a bit. It's going to be up high. Do it. U-shaped conveyor. And should I be thinking about ramps? Probably should and haven't been. Just thinking. Let's see, vehicles. Just thinking right now where it makes sense to have ramps. I think I want to put one here and here and adjust those belts. That'll allow excavators to get down here if they need to. Maybe another one over this thing somehow. But I'm going to run an iron ore belt, be coming from the iron mine into our furnaces. But I want to push back a little bit from where we see these oil deposits or these ore deposits, because we're going to need to dig down to get to those. Maybe. Yeah, this may seem weird at first. Let's do it. All right. U-shaped conveyor. Yes, down the middle. And up. And then in the meantime, we can just put a little storage up here, knowing that eventually we're going to dig down, but that'll be a while. But in terms of short-term efficiency, we can put this guy down. Iron ore. Conveyor. Got an extra pillar I didn't want, but that's all right. Yeah, so there's iron coming through. This was the one that didn't want to build for me. I'm not sure why. We can try it. Hard to see when it's got this scaffolding up. Those two connector. Something weird going on in here. Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to have to wait for those to get built, I guess, so we can see better what the problem is. Okay, we still have work to do over here. Oh, water. I didn't route water for our brick. You... Trying to get this to match. I think this is going to be a problem. I think we probably have to tear this out. Probably shouldn't repeat the same mistake, right? I think we're going to expand one more. I think we're going to end up with 5 brick makers. So let's pull this out. Oh. Cancel. Get rid of the pipe. You just keep on coming across. Stack these guys up. That's better. Lots of construction projects. Yeah, bricks is the shortage, or are the shortage. Looks to me. Guess we could be prioritizing that line, right? Iron is not our priority. Let's, even though this is frustrating, let's turn these off. Did our water thing get built? Turn the priority off on that. And since dirt is our issue, right? Dirt and bricks is our issue. Let's prioritize these things. Could have built this one storage at a time and everything, but a little too tedious to do it that way in my view. So we'll just kick this all up. I'll let those all get built. Dirt will be automatically routed at that point. Then we can maybe prioritize this other brick building machine. This guy's doing good. Plenty of electronics on the line. We're going to want to set up storage for that. Okay, our slag's getting dumped. Yeah, we got a lot of construction projects, but we really need these parts. I think prioritizing the dirt and prioritizing the iron, that should improve our throughput, right? For construction part 1s and 2s. Maintenance is looking great. Tell you what, I think I'm going to wrap this episode here. Between episodes, I'm going to let things run and I'm going to monitor a bit. And then when we come back next episode, hopefully we'll have these belts in place and this dirt storage done. And we can kind of move on to the next thing. Looks like I've got a couple pickup trucks that are trapped for some reason. Are you trying to get water? Yeah, you shouldn't. These should be off. Yeah, but let's end this episode here. Like I said, I'll work on the belts, stuff that we've already got going. And then when we get back, we can jump on the next thing, which might be getting our food routed into our community and adding the vegetable crop and looking at all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's it for this one. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series of Captain of Industry. Special thanks to Glidercat patrons and channel members. Deeply appreciate the support, and I'll see you all in the next episode.